Hello everyone! I hope you're all having a good day today. Thank goodness it's Friday. How about that Nintendo Direct earlier, huh? Couple of potential letdowns for folks if they were expecting something, but there's some stuff to be hype about, I think. We'll talk about that more potentially in a moment. Who we got here? We got Dude, as always. Always lovely to see you. We have Daaaaaaame. Good to see you as well. People say this game is full of bugs, but they never say there are also many arachnids. That is very true. That is very true. There are quite a few arachnids, or at least once I get back to Bellhaven, or that one location with all the people tied up. I presume there is going to be one. Of course, we're down here in Bone Bottom, so we need to make our way... Oh, Bellhart, excuse me. Not Bellhaven, Bellhart. Pardon me. So let's see. Probably the... Did I actually open up that station? I don't know. Did I... That would be very helpful if I did, indeed. Ada! I did not open up that. Okay, so where's my next best bet here? I assume Greymore, but... that would at least speed things up a little bit. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to see some of the, at least one of the Pokemon games that was announced at the Direct. I know there's one that's been announced some time ago, but, there was a very cozy looking one that actually kind of got my attention. This game keeps getting better as you play it. This has definitely been a... as you unlock things get smoother and... Yep. But that's Metroidvanias for you. Dang it. Okay, clearly I need to get readjusted to the controls because I've been away for a day or two. Mostly just a day, but... okay. But yeah, this definitely takes us near Bellhart. Ow. Now the question is, if I can remember how to get to Bellhart from here, is it through this area? Potentially not, but I should heal and pick up some silk at any rate. So probably down from here, but not that. Because this is where we fought our boss the last time. There it is. It's still here! That's mildly surprising, actually. I would have thought something would pick it up by now. Oh. I think... okay, so... I need to... go in here. This ought to... at least provide the quick travel station here. Also loving the cutscenes in the game. In Hollow Knight, the cutscenes are basically just the starting one and the endings. Yeah, true. Okay, so we at least have this unlocked now, so we can go pretty much wherever. We don't have to wander through Greymoor again. Let's go ahead and hit the bench here. Now, how precisely is one meant to... I assume this way. I can't go through here, so I assume I have to keep going up. But I cannot, because there's no platform there that I can use. So then... how to go about this? Do I need to make a much wider circle here? Is there a way to get around from Shellwood? I don't know, honestly. I feel like there should be something around here. I've already read through those signs, so don't worry about that. At least we have the quick travel spot here. But this is supposed to have a elevator, I believe. So maybe there's something from above with Greymoor? I do wonder. Of course, this does block off right here, so... Ah, yes, the trap area. Good, I can set that off just by hitting it. That's good to note. Maybe there's something down here I need to worry about. I'm not 100% sure. Ow. Now there's definitely a much larger enemy from the sounds of things. Bear traps are a little excessive for mice. They might be. Either that or they have ROUSs, rodents of unusual size, which they might genuinely have looking at this. They only seem excessive for these little bitty things. Nope. That was not intentional, and oh no. Well. Ow. That hurt a lot. Ow. And I did not react in time to that, so thankfully I sat down here, because that would be very annoying otherwise. Through Greymoor. Back to this area. Set off the trap. I can't see very well in this area, but I can see some. Ow. How dare you? Something I've noticed that many enemies can't do anything if you just pogo them. Yeah, I've noticed that, and I was starting to do that with the creature I was trying to fight there. Hello. Litany of the worker. May we catch the dregs and never tire. May we clean the dregs and never hunger. May we spool the dregs and never falter. Okay, I think the stuff is, yeah, pretty much straight down from here. Come on, get up here. Dang it. And I fell. I don't have quite enough stuff to heal yet. There we are. Now I can heal. Okay, my stuff is probably down... No? I'm in a different spot entirely. It was over here, I believe. Yes. There was a latch I probably should have hit a moment ago, but... Hey, buddy. Get over here. Oh. Okay, that could have been worse. Could have been better, but it could have been worse. At least now I know it's not going to cross the gap here. Okay, so we defeated one. It's not particularly hard. It's just that I failed earlier. Ow. Doesn't help if I do that again. There we are. Okay. What do we got down here? Anything? Anything important? Probably just that one latch in the area I was exploring before. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there. It sounds like there's another one. I don't... Did it literally just respawn, or were there two of them already? I definitely hear another one. I just don't know where it is at the moment. There it is. Ow. Okay, not the best maneuver I've done, but... This is actually a breakable wall, thankfully. Oh. Let's set that off so we don't get stuck in it, huh? Okay, that's a path up. Oh, that is not what I meant to do there. Go the long way here, I suppose. Hey, buddy. Ow. That was not my smartest move. Okay. At least this is far more open, essentially. What do we got over here? A memory locket. Okay, that's probably another, like, unlockable item type of thing. collectible, I should say, rather than unlockable. I'm not sure what's down there. So, let's go the route that I'm fairly sure of, I guess. Breakable wall. We'll go to the right in a moment. Let's see where this goes. Okay, so this is just the shortcut, essentially, it seems like. Yeah. Okay, well, that's not the worst thing, I should say. That's gonna be useful later, potentially. Oh, hello. I didn't even hit a bench. I don't think. Or did I? Things respawned. Ow. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely done better, I've done worse, but... Ow. And then I died, because I ran into it accidentally. Whoopsies! The good news is, going through here, if I'm looking at things correctly... No, I was not looking at the correct, one. That was at the Greymore. But you know what? It'll still potentially speed us up to go this way. Yep, there we go. Let's get our stuff back, shall we? Okay, so... Do you have to get the memory locket again? The thing I just picked up? I do not believe so. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, can be used to expand a crest. I see. That could be very helpful, I think. Come on, buddy. Yeah, let me... Dang it. Okay. Well, I fell all the way down the hole here. So that was kind of bad, but I think I had the right idea of how to get into that one section at the with my current capabilities. Ow. Okay, that was just making it back this way. It looks like that entire plan there. So, you're scared of this game, Steel Soul? That's understandable. Okay, so we're here. There's bound to be a map around somewhere. I don't know how to get to it just yet, but... Ow! Well, I managed to get to this section real quick. Hold up. No! Okay. I found some rosaries. There's that. Guessing you didn't find the map. No, I didn't yet. I found maps for other areas. I have not found maps for Greymoor. I found one for Bellheart. I found one for Shellwood. I have not found for Greymoor. What do we got over... Oh, hello. I suppose we'll deal with you first. Okay, what do we got here? A shard bundle. Okay, well that's not a huge help to me right now, but... Let's deal with this guy and then we'll go floating and see what we can... Oh, I guess not deal with that guy. Oh, hi. We'll heal. I'm not sure this is an area I've explored yet, so... Ow. I'm not positive. I could be very wrong about this. Yeah, I'm very wrong because that was where the one guy was napping before. It looks like. So... If anyone has an idea of where to find the map at this stage for Greymoor, that would be appreciated. Because I genuinely have no clue. This just takes me over here to where the guy was. I am asking for a hint for that specifically, Pseudonimo, yes. It's on the right side of the area, so... Not this way, obviously, but I'm seeing if I can get maybe a little more... No, I cannot get more height from over here. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow! Okay, so... You said it's on the right side of the area. Okay. Are we talking, like, up here right side, or... Lower right, okay. Ow. So there's the bell beast area, so that's all well and good, but ow. So the lower right of the area, so I'm assuming has nothing to do with the Bell Beast area, but I'm still looking. Nope. The lower right. It does seem kind of silly for this to be down here and not... No? Still nothing down here? It's just a little pocket? Okay. Breakable wall? No? So was I in the correct area earlier with all those, big, ROUSs? Guess it's more like middle than low? Ah. Not the mice area. Okay. Dang it. Okay. At least I'm getting plenty of rosaries. I should be able to afford it. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Well. Oh, hi, buddy. They're not over here, so... Ow. Ouchies. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. At least, I avoided dying there. So, middle right, so... I'm still wondering, like, is there a thing that I'm missing here? You know, is there a path up that I'm missing, or like what's going on here? Because I'm just walking over areas I've been before at the moment. I've already been in here. Is this breakable? No, it is not. Okay. What are we looking at here? I think I'm gonna have to actually straight up look at a map because I think stream delay is kind of getting me these directions at the wrong time. Let's see here. Because the... Well, that's not helping me as much as I hoped. I'm not going right enough. Hey, Austie, how's it going? So, like, this is where the bell beast is right here, so I'm back at the halfway home. So are we saying that she's somewhere out here near the halfway home, or? Hi. Hi, bird. I remember you. Even more right. Okay. Ow. Hi, buddy. Ow. Galaxy 2! Oh, $70. A little disappointed in the direct. Understandable. I know a lot of folks are looking for specific things. Might as well pick up more rosaries while I'm here, right? Inspect. Well, I've got plenty of rosaries, so I guess I'll... Oh, right, this is the making the string. My bad. Okay, so... No. I see there's a whole bunch of rosaries up there, but I can't get to that at the moment. Down? Perhaps? But this kind of takes me out of Greymore, I believe. Yeah, this puts me in far fields. So, even more right, I assume, at this point? Oh, yep. That sure does sound like her. That was a long way to travel from there. Fair greetings, Chakra. You are a welcome sight amidst the sodden gloom of these caverns. Child-wielded needle, your aspect is still sharp. My respect remains. Heed a warning, many fierce bugs roost nearby. On the lake beyond this cave nests a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. If you're seeking a safer path, head back towards this land's core. There we are, that's... Silksong is going a little better, I hope, now that I know kind of where I'm going. Or should know where I'm going. Okay, so there's more to the right as well. There's stuff above from where we are here. Let's try that first if we can... Ah, yes, that I can. Okay. Good to know. I am speed. Ow. Alright, what do we got? Oh. Ow. Well, there's something up there that I probably should have pogoed to get, but... might be easier at some later stage. Hello. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna have that to deal with in a moment. Dang it. Alright, we got more rosaries, so there's that. What's over... Oh, hello. You don't remind me of the mantises at all. Ow. Oh, but you can also fly, of course, so... Ow. Ow! Okay. At least we lived. So there was that. I'll enter that momentarily once I open this up. Okay. What do we got in here? Oh. An area I probably don't want to be in right at this moment. Ow. There's more rosaries, so there's something. And also... Nope. There is no and also there, unfortunately. I don't think I can get those at the current stage. Yep, of course. Ow. Ouchies. Ouch. Okay, we have more. There are a lot of birds. You remember this one being pretty difficult? On a scale of on a scale where 10 is Hunter's March at this stage, how bad is it? Is it Hunter's March bad? I hope not. Ow. Ow, and I'm dead. And when I say Hunter's March bad, I mean like for the level of prep that I have right now. Ow. In a much broader sense, Hunter's March wouldn't be that bad, but we're just gonna go past that guy, I think, for now. Okay. The good news being, we had that open, at least, so... You'd say it's a 6 or a 7? Ah. So, probably doable at least, but it's gonna be a little painful. Get my stuff back. Okay. Ow. Ow. Of course he had to land right there. Ow. This is partially me just playing bad right now. Yep. Walked right into that. At least we have a semi-nearby bench. I really don't need more shards right now, so... Oh my gosh, Austy. Okay. Owie. Double owie. Okay, we got rid of the tiny one. Ow. Ouch. Heal. Goodness sake, heal. My hands are going numb already. This ain't good. Okay. Alright. Ouch. That was... Did I just spend something that I didn't mean to spend there? Probably. Okay, we made it past that thing this time. There's 3 of them. Lovely. I should have pogoed. Can I at least pogo my my way out of this, please? Ow. My hands again, acting up. Ow. Are you liking the Reaper crest? I'm rather liking it, although I do need to get used to changing from crest to crest. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun mess, huh? Ow. Owie. Ow. Double ow. Okay. Nope. Okay. Oh, don't let that guy drop on you. Also, don't walk into him. That's usually not a good idea. Or jump into those spines. I know, they're not spines, they're knives, but still. Okay. We made it through. And what do we got here? Okay. Something potentially useful. And what did that do for me? Do we know? Other than maybe it did something with this? I should probably heal as well, but I don't have enough energy. Aha! Do those actually bounce you higher? Maybe not, but still. At any rate, let's collect these rosaries. You did this one with Hunter's Crest, that's why it felt so difficult. Okay, we got our rosaries for this. And I don't think there's much to... Well, maybe actually there is something, not in that area, but like, there we are. That's the ticket right here. No! And then I miss it. That wasn't the ticket. Hi, buddy. Ow. Yeah, let's not die here. I'd rather not. Come on. Primal Aspect flashbacks. I don't think that one is quite as bad per se, but he doesn't seem to have aimbot at any rate. If he hits me, it's because I wandered into a... I did a silly. There we are. This should be almost... No, not yet. There we are. Now we're good. Okay, what do we got? Oh. Maybe I need to bounce up higher and then try to... I got rosaries right here. You can also parry his projectile. I haven't quite done that yet. I know, but... There's a little one of the little... Our flea buddies over there. Let's see if we can help him. Of course, I can't help him if I don't pogo correctly. Ah, more of this. Ow! Please let me hit this person. Okay. That was something at any rate. Okay. We beat them up. Don't hold our little flea buddies captive. This is what happens when you hold the flea buddies captive. Ow! Okay. We let ourselves out of here. What do we got going on up here? No! I missed my pogo! Well, that opens up that path that's gonna be painful. I don't think it's gonna be pop bad, but, you know, you never know sometimes. Oh, stuff. Oh, boy, that's... Is that the only way to get up there, too? I think it might be. A painful path, huh? Yeah. It bore a certain resemblance at points there. Not in the sense of, oh boy. Not in the sense of, saws or anything like that, but... Ouchies. Come on down here. Ow. Okay, we cleared that fight. That I didn't quite intend to get into, but... Oh, what's over here? Let's beat this up and then figure out what's going on. What do we got here? A frayed rosary string. Okay. Hey there, buddy. Okay. So, let's take a look at this. We've explored a fair bit above the area here. We just... I think things are like just out of reach. We might need like a double jump for the highest areas. But then there's some sketchy bits if we go west here, so... Sketchy undone bits, I should say. That being said, there we are. To you too. Okay. There's something right at the top of that area. There's an... yeah, I can't quite get to up there yet, I don't think. Then there's that little side path. But, let's, wander around this way a little bit, maybe. Can we actually... Can we get up here now? I'm not sure if we can. Things are scaring off and not starting a fight with us, so that's, I'm gonna go with probably no on whether we can... It might be from that one platforming area. I'm gonna see if I can make my way back up there. Hey, Crystal Metagross. Hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you again. Oop. Ow. Is this the area with that freaking bird that I hate? Yes. We've been making jokes about that this entire time. Uh-oh. Okay, so you're a psychic. No, I missed it. Okay, hold up. Okay. I don't know entirely what to expect here. How painful this is about to be. But oh no. Doesn't help if I immediately mess things up. Ow. Metagross is a psychic type. Yeah, true. Ow. I don't necessarily have to fight this guy, but I want to have a little bit of energy, hopefully, to recover if I hit spikes and whatnot. Found out about the YouTube stream emojis and love them. They look so stupid. Some of them do. Some of them really do, but... Okay. Well, if nothing else, we made it up to this section with... whatever's going on here. So that seems to be the painful area. The goat, yes. Yeah, this looks a little bit of a painful area, perhaps. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Okay. It doesn't look painful anymore. Yeah, it's just sight unseen. Sight unseen. Ah, thread storm. Okay. Attacked by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Silk skills can be equipped. Okay. Okie dokie. We have an ability. So that was worth the, ow. There it is. Adidas! Sorry. That's the only thing that's missing is yelling, Adidas! Ow. I missed. Get down here. That's not what I meant. Ow. Well, that... There's no shaw button, but there is a garama. Okay, let me... Yes. Nice. Okay. So we have that at least. Alright, now what's the... You missed Shaw, but Garama is funny. Yes, indeed it is. Okay, we're going to try to coast our way over to the... Oh, hello. Okay, is this where I was trying to... Yes, it is. There's that door open. They priced the game $20 so they can charge you for everything. I'm not sure about that. I mean... Is it guaranteed that they'll do the DLC the same way as before? No, but, That doesn't sound like what they're planning on doing. Or that... looking at how they did the initial Hollow Knight, I'm not sure, because weren't the, Grim Troop... Was the Grim Troop and other stuff, free DLC? That was a joke because you have to buy everything in this game and inflation hits hard. Ow. Hold up. This is about to be a problem. I have to focus and not, Fingers crossed I can actually heal here. There we are. The DLCs are gonna cost rosaries, right? I see, I see. I don't know if I see 100%, but I see something, at any rate. What are we looking at over here? We have a lever for a bell. Bell sound effect, yes. Go ahead and rest. Oof. Let's see. Okay, there's not more stuff up in that one corner. But there might be more to find over here, maybe? Drop. 4 additional quests of the stretch goal they reached on Kickstarter, but you think it'll be free or if they need to charge like $10 max? Okay, so I'm assuming I did everything I need to do on the right side of Greymoor now. We'll see what Ow. A certain someone dropping a $70 game and then a $20 DLC 2 months after. I get a feeling I know who you're referring to there. Ow. I backed into that. That was my fault. Okay, so I do not have other jumping points for here yet. Okay. Ow. No, I can't jump on that. Of course I can't. So, how does one get up to there? I assume there's something you can unlock eventually. Let's see what new. Oh, where's new? New. Friend, hello. Where are you? A scroll detailing the scents and tastes of Farloom's various bugs and beasts. New, where are you? New is new more. New! I had to go for the joke there. Okay, we were already there, but this guy just comes right back, doesn't he? Ow. Ouchies. Oh, that was a... Oh boy, that was a heck of a timing. That was... Yeah. I keep healing at the exact moment when I would otherwise die, apparently. So we're gonna run back to the bench here, because, yeah. What do you mean new is new more? I think it was just a joke, at least. New goes to the bosses you beat. You don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but there's a chance you never... Oh! Okay. So, I'm assuming at this point... I keep moving towards Bellheart, because I'm not running into much of anything that I think I can do right now in Greymoor. Like, I can't get to that one little ledge above the halfway house. Because I don't have the, I don't think I have the ability that I might need for that yet. The Kirby amiibo are 50. Dude, if you're listening in, how much were those, do you remember those, Monster Hunter Stories ones that we got that also had the, interchangeable, pieces? That was some years ago, so inflation has probably hit as well, but on those, but, I'm just curious, like, for the price comparison on that. I can't believe he let me do that. Okay, I do see a couple of side areas potentially to get to on the top of this. Like 30, so... Okay. Definitely a bit of inflation at the very least. I'm not a huge fan of them getting the patent either, but I will say some have pointed out it seems to be a lot more narrow than people fear it is. I'm being cautiously optimistic about it. Like, I don't think that game mechanics should be necessarily patentable in the first place, but it might not be as problematic as people think it will be. Ow. See, can I actually? No, I cannot. Okay. I was hoping there would be like another thing of airbags or whatever over here that might help me get up. But no, apparently not. Ow! Okay, that got way more... Well, I suppose I'll at least pick up the silk from over here. I need to remember that I can hold the dash button. I keep forgetting that after Pseudonimo told me earlier. So again, I'm hoping that I'm heading in the right direction now, like that Bellheart may actually be the place I need to go at this point. Yeah, there's no... suppose the Shellwood route there that we're looking at would be the way to go to get through the Bellheart, but problem you've been having with Silksong is sometimes, not often, the game would just crash after you died. It might be a Switch problem. Well, sometimes stuff like that happens and you don't the devs don't really, learn about it until after release, unfortunately, but I'm sure they'll get it figured out eventually. Ow. Ow. Okay. There we are. Thank you for the step up. Uh-oh. Okay. Making our way up. I'm hoping this will actually take us somewhere where we need to be, but I could be very wrong about that. It would be lovely to have a double jump right about now. Or a wall cling. That would be nice too. That is not the way I meant to go there. Who needs monarch wings when you can get good? Well, you see, I can no longer get good. I can do that, however. Good to know that that seems to spend silk, though. So that's, important note. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Yeah, going up from here. We'll see how this goes. I saved the little buddy in this area, so that's one less distraction here. Can't wait for a mod that makes Hornet dub, as in giving full voicing, or what type of dub are we talking about here? Ow. Well, we may at least have a bell station here. Dab. Ah. That would be interesting. Okay. So we have that. What's to the left? A locked door. Well, that's lovely. Nothing down there. That is not the button I wanted to use, but okay. I need to remember that abilities change out. Okay, so there's this, but I can't get... Oh, no, I can get up there, I think, actually. Did I actually pick that? No. Okay. I didn't pick that up because or what? I need a wall cling or something. Well, here's the one quest thingy. That was not the button I wanted to hit there. Okay, we got a Paula part. I don't know how useful that's going to be right in the moment, but it could be a useful quest for me to do. It could be a not useful one. Hades 2 isn't a game key card. We all cheered. Yay! Ow. Yes. One of the areas where I died because I wasn't expecting that thing. Okay. Okay. Good to know that that goes down from there, but what do we got over here? This is the area that I was thinking about checking out. This is oddly quiet. Why do I get the feeling I'm about to be fighting something? Very soon, at any rate. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Oh, I am not wrong. As it turned... Oh, boy. Hi. Sister Splinter. Okay. Please don't give me a splinter. I would much appreciate. Ow. That hurt. Ow. Okay. That's a problem. Okay. So that's going to be a little of annoying, travel back, but, okay. I do have the elevator? Okay. Ah. See, I didn't think it was going to be fully accessible for me yet on that. Go figure. I did not go the correct way, but this will at least let me build up my Silksong, so that's good. That was not the button I meant to hit there. Well, there went all my silk for that. Get my stuff back. There we are. Welcome back, Sister Splinter. Ow! It's not that she's hard per se, it's just going, okay, this definitely... Oh boy, this is a problem. Oh no. Hi. Ouch. Oh, I can break these. Gotcha. I wasn't sure. Also, these are painful. Why are you painful? I know, that's the point of bosses, but still. Uh-oh. Ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know how I made it through that, but I'll take that. And I'm dead. Okay. I'm starting to get a feel for what I need to do here. Once I get locked in, break out as soon as I can. Seems like a good plan to me. And of course, that was a pretty big splinter. Yeah. Okay. Hello again, Sister Splinter. Ow. Okay. She hit me that time. That was my fault. Ow. Ouchies. Really? Okay. Well, that happened. That's unfortunate. From the enemies, we could say Hornet is about the size of a pair of scissors, so it's a really big splinter. I mean, considering how much the size of a pair of scissors can vary depending on what type of scissors we're talking about. I'm not sure that gives us a lot of clues, but yeah, that's definitely a really big splinter though. Alright, we're back. Take these splinters. Oh boy. They're bug-sized scissors for sure, yeah. Okay. We're at least dealing with one of you guys. Okay. Ow. Ouch. Ow, ow. Really? Okay. This is a problem. At least she dealt damage to her own comrade there. No. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That hurts. Ow. That's a problem. Ow, 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 ow. No! That was not what I meant to do right there. We made progress, though. We made a little bit of progress. We're doing a little better. Now that's something there that I'm wondering, like, what is that I could potentially pick up over there if I didn't ride in the elevator? That is a rhetorical question. I will find out eventually, but for the time being, it is just a question. All right. Okay, good to know. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Well, this is a problem. Okay, no. Dang it. Nope. Yep. It started off rough because I missed, killing one of the guys. I didn't manage the minions effectively. But I think I'm doing decently at that, aside from running into those guys so often. Ah, dang. Oh well. There we go. Alright, round question mark right now for Sister Splinter. Ow. I also took an early hit last time, so that was not the best thing I could have done then either. Ow. Okay. Had to not do what I was hoping to do there. Also, buddy, can... Okay. I chose the wrong spot to pogo, clearly. Oh well. Fun how it didn't quite hit the enemies the way I wanted it to. At least I'm able to pick up my stuff before inevitably facing my death from Splinter. Mood, that's how I feel when I got a splinter. Just don't take it out on me that you have a splinter stuck in your finger. Ow. Ouchies. Ouch. Ouch. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, well, we got another one showing up, but... Dang it. Man. Yeah. Not dead yet at all, Crystal Metagross. Might have been a nerfed boss, but my first time encountering with this boss, I'm still trying to get the patterns down, so... Did you use a medallion you found earlier? No, I actually completely forgot that I had it, honestly. Hey Raptor, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope it's been a good Friday for you. There we are. Although she landed right on top of me, so that was not the greatest, but... No, no. Okay. Ow. Ouch. That sucks. Okay, hold up. Ow! Yep. I got stuck there and then she spawned in right there. That was my fault. Guess you could say this boss has been a real thorn in your side. I mean, she's... That's a good pun. That is a good pun. This one has not been, this has not been, like, particularly aggravating. Otherwise, you know, pun aside. Just woke up, must have slept wrong because you're in considerable pain. I am so sorry to hear that. Have you already taken, like, some ibuprofen or other things to help manage it, at least? It's the flying enemies that made it difficult. Yeah, those are the ones that I'm having more issues with, honestly. I forgot to do the thing with the medallion again. Whoopsies. Well, win or lose, I'll make my way in and do something with the medallion soon. Ow. That was a mistake I made. If I can actually get her to hit the things, then it's not too bad with the flying enemies, but... Ow. Oh crap. There we are. Make myself some room to actually maneuver here. Maybe? No? Oh boy. Ow. Well, he got hit by one of those at least, so... Ow. Ouchies! Oh no. Okay. There we go. Phew. No medallion needed. Okay. So, through here I would presume. I hear something breathing. Okay. I guess... Enjoy your reward of basically nothing. Oh, lovely. I went through all that for nothing, apparently. At least I got one of those things. You would be imagining wrong, Pseudonimo. Osti has been playing this game. There we are. Okay. Oh, I'm hoping I don't need to pogo off of that thing. But if I need to, we'll figure this out. Okay, there's at least a ledge there, so that's not a big deal for me. Get down here. There we are. Through here? Maybe? It seems to. It seems to aggro them, Pseudonimo. Okay, so I probably can't go to the one above straight from that flower, so we're gonna have to deal with whatever this mess is over here, I think. Yep, ow. Okay, heal up real quick. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to wander through there. Ow. Ow. Ouchies. Can I not die, please? Thank you. Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, that's either gonna have a hitbox or it's gonna have none. And I bet wrong. So, at least I'm pretty sure we don't have to fight Sister Splinter again on the way through. Because that would suck otherwise. Just get some... silk or soul, however. It operates like soul, but it's silk. Ow. And I failed my jump there for no reason. Don't mind me. Yeah, okay, we're good here. We just need to make our way. Okay. Go ahead and get some more entries for the journal off of this guy. Okay. Get down here. It does spend a little bit of silk, though, to get them to aggro closer. Okay. Now back to this fun spot. Ow. At least I had silk to heal up with. Otherwise, that kind of would have sucked. Ow. That was scary. Yeah, it was. Ow, ow, ow. The good news, I can get my stuff back now. The bad news, I was almost dead again, but I'm here. I've got my stuff. Ow. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up a little bit, just cause. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. What do we got? Cling grip, so it's wall climb. Funny story, you missed this when you played because you didn't have a map. See, and this is why I've been like map, just so I can actually tell when there's like something, you know, that I need to work my way in the vague direction of. Wall climb. Whee! That's why you thought it was optional. Ah, that makes sense. Do 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 do. Okay, so that's still an area that I can't quite reach with this, I don't think. Oh, you guys. Ow. Heck you. You probably didn't need help aggroing, but still. Ow. Just the splash got me there. I see that guy clinging right there. I'm pretty sure that is a shards thing, and I am full up on shards, so I don't want to use that. Hi. Hi, bugs. Ow, 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 ow. Dang, okay. Well, we're probably gonna die here, but I'm gonna try to make it. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay. So, at least it puts us here. Unfortunately, it also then acts as a, bench, because, yeah. The good news is, relatively quick to get back here. Okay. Ow. I'm probably not using my abilities to full advantage, as was being said, but... Okay. Whew, okay. I don't know what's down here. But maybe... Oh! This. Helpful for quest. And that was the one spot I was saying I couldn't get to at that moment. I have no idea what else... Oh! Rosaries! I'll take that! This seems like an interesting little side nook for there to be nothing in. Alright, what's down here? Aha, it's our one path again. Okay. So, where to, I wonder. Maybe I should head back to Bellheart. That sure did seem like a breakable wall to me. 3 of them in a row, even. Hi. Ow. Okay, there. I can't quite. Oh, hello. So how is everyone? That is an excellent question. How is everyone? I hope you're all having a good Friday today. Sorry, just the dunk got me there. Was distracting enough for me to just drop down. Hey, little buddy. Let me get you out of there. Awoo! Ow. Ow. Ouchies. Yep, had a feeling. Okay, are we going back to that one? Yeah, we're going back to this one spot again. At least we opened up a path. Yeah, it's down through here. Nope. Saved it. And then I didn't. That sucked. Okay, there we are. Through here! Ow! Okay, so it... kind of an infinite spawn area for those guys, potentially. Okay, good to know. Pogoing is maybe not the best idea with that guy. Noted. Ow. Facepalm. I wonder if y'all could hear the facepalm on that one other than when I said that. It was funny, though. Isn't the bell guy cute? Yeah, he is. I have no complaints about whether he looks cute or not. That's a problem. This is a big problem. Okay. Okay. This time we're going to approach this. Okay. There is no guy to greet me now. Well, we get our stuff back in a second. Yeah, the bell guy is adorable. Ow. Aside from the part where I die. Okay, so is there more beyond spikes down there? I wonder. Maybe, yes. There we are. Breakable wall? No? Okay. Ow. Breakable? Yes, it is breakable. Rosaries! I'll take those. Ow. Okay, I should have waited to see what was happening. Clearly. These big bell guys are really cute. I like these ones. I would like a marketable plushie of these guys. As I say as I beat them up. The fleas are the most marketable beings in this universe. Not too far off there. I like the bell guys, and I'm gonna fall on that. That was my bad. Hi. There's more of you. Good to know I can deflect you, by the way. Ow. Okay. Let's try this without the... Oh boy. This is the problem. Yep, ow. As it turns out, let's try this. Did not follow the without, did not, entail the without the. Only competing with Grubs and Nico plushie. Okay, so we have a choice. Do we go down and see whatever's there? Which is probably going to be where the bit of the quest is there. Or do we go left and I take a peek and there's a bench at least? Maybe I can... Let's go to the bench. That bench sounds like a fantastic idea right now. Actually. Hi, stick bug. Ow. There. Bench plushie. I mean, I don't know, you know, like that. Bench plushie wouldn't be the worst idea, I suppose. But bench my beloved. Oh. Well, that was sad, you know, rip that guy. Oh, and then I went into the spikes in solidarity apparently. Okay. What do we got here? We got this stick guy. Ow, 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 ow. At least we healed. Okay. So this path is maybe not... Let's see, where... Is the bench on the other side of this, I wonder? Maybe? Oh, yep, this is the way to the bench. Gotcha. Hey, at least I've got wall climb now, so... Shortcut indeed. I'll go ahead and use this real quick. And then... Let's see, can I actually... No, it's still there. It's blocked off. That's the downside on that. Okay. It is no longer a shortcut. At least at the way that I was using it there. Okay. Can I? No, okay. Come on, buddy. Okay. Okay, cool. We beat up that one too, it turns out. Alright, what do we got here? A rosary string. I somehow feel like that wasn't as worth it as it could have been, but I guess rosaries are rosaries, so. Okay. So at least we have a nearby bench for whatever's going to be going on here. Well, that's a lovely sound in the midst of this, isn't it? What do we got going on? Hi. Who you? Oh, they shall join union upon your thread, a gift for your waking, a world strong to serve. Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here, the rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver. Spawn of those who dared to flee, she has found her way home at last. How fine her shell, and silk and claw. For you, mother, let me claim her all for you. How about let's not? Oh, widow, hello. Okay. Ow, okay. Oh, okay, okay, cool. I wasn't sure what to expect there for a moment. Death. Death is what I should have been expecting. Glad the bench came before this. Yeah. Oh, I was, there were reasons why I was going like, ooh, a bench. I'll be very happy for a bench. La 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 la. Ow, I did not mean to take that hit, but... Ow, okay, that was a fun ricochet there. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, the music for this boss fight is great. I love it. I just wish I could have experienced more of it earlier because I clearly was not ready for what I needed to be ready for. Ow. Boy, this boss is really gonna make my head ring, huh? Ow. Ouchies. I will take that opportunity to heal. Okay. Oh. Ah, dang it. That was not enough. Okay. The music is fantastic. I will say that. Nope, I did not do that properly for sure, and then I'm dead. Oh well. Did they nerf it too? You remembered the bell's doing 2 damage. I don't know. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoopsies. Okay, 1 sec. All hazards do 1 damage now? Ah. All right. Attempt number 3? Question mark? Out. Head first into a bell. That's not a great start. Out. Twice even. Okay. I don't want to know how fighting this boss would go if I didn't have the Princess Peach ability, honestly. It would be much more painful, I'm for sure. Nope. And then I just walked right into that. That was my fault. Ow, ow, ow. That was not the best time to heal, I'm sure. Ow. I'll take that trade. And, except, that hurt. That hurt a lot. And then I win! And I died! The cutscene killed me, I think. Oh my gosh. Maybe it was the second round of that character. Maybe that's why that counted. I don't know. That was funny, though. That was funny. I'm not even mad about that. It was unfortunate. It was at least funny unfortunate, though. Okay, let's go again. All right. Ow. That was probably not the best time for me to do that, but you know what? It happened, so... Ow. That hurt. Dang it. Okay. I've done worse there. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh no. Okay, one more hit, and I should be able to heal. Thank goodness. Okay. That was an interesting parry. I wasn't aiming for that parry, but... Ow. That parry I was expecting there. Uh-oh. Okay. Ouch. Out of the way. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, second round. Second round. The music got even better. Radiance PTSD. Always risk getting hit while changing phases in the boss fight. Yeah. Oh, okay. Things are getting faster. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh no. And I'm dead. Oh well. Zesty woman number 2. Yes. Just a little zesty. There we are. At least the bench is nearby. Yeah. Yeah, my head's gonna be ringing for real after this boss fight. Jeez. Ow, that hurt. I got hit. That sucked. Okay. Nope, not that. That was not the spot where I wanted to be. And I got hit. That was definitely unintentional on my part. Ow. The medallion is still waiting to be used. Indeed it is. And I need to... And Kami is still waiting to learn the lesson of don't read chat while fighting. Okay. So since we're at the bench, how do I use this dang medallion? Or the, let's see, the memory locket. There's in the crest pane. Okay. I get the feeling I'm not looking at the right part of the... Okay, I see change crest, but... Where is... I see. Okay. I see what to do here. Okay, do I want to... Let's see... Is that really gonna do much for me right now? Honestly? Because I have a couple of items, but I don't have any, like, damage increasing or anything that I can tell. But we'll see if the Reaper Crest actually does me a little better here, I think. I'm not sure it's going to do too much for me right now. It is a usable thing. I'm not sure that adding... I don't have much that's going to be, like, useful for damage or anything along those lines. I have the one for money and I have the one for shards, and that's about it. Unless... Yeah, I can't add more of that, I don't think. Or can I? No, that's the other ability thing. Okay, but we'll try this one with the diagonal pogos at the moment. See how things work out with that for now. For this particular fight. All right. Let's see if this works out a little better for us on the Ow. Of course, it helps if I don't play like I was a minute ago, because it's a little different there, Kami. Oh. And I dodged into it while trying to avoid it. That was my bad. Uh-oh. And then she runs me over. Because of course she does. Uh-oh. Let's see here. This is a very noisy boss fight, to say the least. Okay, that is phase 1. Weird to see fight go from everything but contact damage does double damage to only 2 attacks do double damage. That's fair for that to be to feel a little weird. Yeah, to you too. Ow. Ow. Ouchies. Well, this is a problem. This is a big problem. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. She's both quicker and slower than I'm anticipating at times on this. Some moves are quicker and some moves are much slower than I was expecting. Okay, at least I have Silk going into this. Hello, lady. Oh, I should have just stayed on top there. Stayed on top of her, essentially, right there, to avoid getting smacked with a bell. Ow. Oh no. Okay. I did not do that properly. Not the way I intended to, at any rate. Okay. Oh. That was not the move I was expecting for some reason. Okay. Round 2. Ouch. But at least I didn't take full damage off of that. Oh no. This is... oh dear. Yeah, I should have figured. Okay, I'm wondering something. I am actually kind of wondering if it's possible to, similar to, say, oh gosh, what's his name? False Knight? You know, hit the things that are falling from the ceiling back at her, but I could be mistaken about any of this. Chances are that the bells are just way too heavy. Ow. Extra ouch. Yeah, that didn't help much, did it? Considering I approached it entirely wrong, I'm sure. Ow. Okay. Time to focus a little bit here. I could probably be making better use of my abilities, as was noted earlier, but I'm just not sure when the best moments to use certain ones are. Ow. Ouchies. That didn't help me much. Because I did not time that properly at all, I'm sure. Okay. Round 1. Round 2. Time to somehow manage this. Ow. That was not the look of somehow managing this. Ow. And of course, yep. Okay, so we're making it to round 2 at least, but the patterns are a little fun to try to figure out, I'll say that. Okay, there's my stuff. Okay, Widow. I don't know how that worked, or didn't, but still. Ow. Missed. Yeah, I stood in exactly the wrong spot there. That was just my fault entirely. Ow. Ouchies. That hurt. Yep. I got caught in the middle of that. That was fun. Ow. Yeah, I keep missing my pogos on the back side there. That's unfortunate. Got that hit at any rate. Ow, ow. Okay, my hand's going slightly numb again. I'm gonna be hearing bells for like 3 weeks after this fight, I guarantee it. Ow. Ouchies. Ow. Ow. I dodged right into that. That was entirely my fault. Okay. We're getting a little bit more manageable now that I can actually kind of see the pattern. Ow. Here comes the slicer, the slap chop, as it were. Okay. We made it through. We defeated Widow. What do we have now? Bound to the ancestral art Needlin. Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Okay. Well, I guess I'll see what Needlin does then. Cutscene, or am I just... Okay, I'm standing up. Oh, this is definitely a thing, though. Hold up. Let me... Oh, that fell apart. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on. Okay. So what's the platform I need to go to at that point? Is there one? Do I just climb this thing? I guess I do. I thought it was just a bit of string, not a wall to grab onto. My bad. Hold Y. Okay. Pretty. Pretty little tune. Oh, hello, spider. Oh, over there. Hold up. Oh, I see. Oh, I'm not doing this correctly at all. Really? Yeah. That's a problem. Oh dear. Yep, this is a problem. Hold up. Do I just need to jump high enough to, like, miss that? Oh, okay. That's how we did that. Alright. More spiders. Inspect. Hello? That's a lovely harp you got there. For her light, eternal, our song sustains. I guess hit the bell here. Ding dong, ding dong. And a bench. All right, objective completed. I guess we'll see what all's down here before we end off for today. At least we have a wall cling now. We made a fair bit of progress today. We found a whole bunch of abilities. And how are the folks in the town doing? Oh my gosh, there's at least people in the town, thankfully. Welcome, welcome, weary pilgrim. Though glorious Bellheart may be past its finest shine, it still remains the last friendly stop before the citadel. It is the task of I, fair Pavo, to extend the warmest of welcome to those passing devout, such as your good self. Your town seems returned to healthy form, good bug. I had some concern that upon cutting you free, I'd find only husks. Yes, well, many, most of our residents did not fare so well. Still, it's no good to dwell on dark things. We shall build and grow and welcome, as is any good bellbug's task.
Has been?
What do you remember of your time caught upon the thread, Pavo? Oh, it is difficult, upsetting even to think. Strange, sad memories, not my own, and my own thoughts smothered again amidst the tangle. If one could choose to connect themselves to something grander, that curse may seem a wonder. For myself, it now seems a horror.
Modella.
Welcome, welcome, travelers all! Rest your weary shell and revive your flagging spirit. Bellheart, glorious, gleaming, and very, very safe. Stay a while before you begin your final climb.
Modella.
Miofene?
Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you've recovered well from that silken affliction. Ah, well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange thread struck down from above, I shut up tight and huddled in my bell home. Might have been a problem for the others about here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear I'd go hungry. Your preparedness served you well then, although your store now seems quite bare. Yes, I'll admit, the wait was longer than I'd anticipated, and a bug has to eat. I'll have more to offer once my courier turns up. No doubt he's been avoiding Bellheart since the curse set its sights on us. Another memory locket. And a rosary necklace. That's a much more expensive rosary necklace. I assume it holds more, but I think out of these, the memory locket might be the better purchase, even if I can't really use a whole lot of it. So we'll worry about that later. What do we got for this quest board, I suppose? I see. When searching the bell veins carefully, you can sometimes find rare silver bells. If we can salvage some, the material will be of great use. Alright, okay, I'll take on some quests, why not? We're not doing them today, but, well, I'll take on some quests here. Dear little courier was last seen in Shellwood. At least we have a map for Shellwood. Please someone find Tip and send him home along with all his precious stock. Okay. Blasted crawbugs are fouling up my roof. Come up with a clever solution to keep them away, but need some help. Inquire at the halfway home. Okay. So there's a few things we can potentially chip away at next time. Oh. Are you over here? No? Higher up, probably, then? I can't climb up there, though. That's... Hold on. We do have a couple of, shops open here, though. Hi there. What? Who is it? What do you got? What do you want? I am just a traveler, one hoping you were not too badly affected by the cursed snare set upon this town. What binds them outside means nothing to me. None of them have my keen sense, my respect for the past. You seem able, though. Sneaky, too. If you find any fine old stuff, anything with a history to it, bring it here. I'll take it. But what's this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me. Lem's older cousin that smoked too much. Yeah, got a little bit of a raspiness to that, huh? I assume there's no other use for relics, so we'll see what's going on here. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Okay. A prayer is etched. Carving a kimura, weaver of healing, a prayer is etched upon it. Weaver, heal my sons, their fearful hearts, their limbs that shake at the climb to come. We pray, gift but a glimmer of your strength, that when we stand before your divinity, you see bugs shed free of fear. More then! Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe.
Hironare.
If I happen upon more curiosities of this kingdom's past, I may visit again. Until that time, keep yourself safe. Is there anything more to... It's my calling, it is, to gather the relics of the past. Look at my collection if you fancy. Look, look. Okay, there's a collection of a whole one item. I mean, a collection is a collection, but... What do we got in here? By Claw, are you then our savior in the shell? Standing so calm and cool on entrance to Pliny's Bellhome? What clue, sir, tells of my part in your town's liberation? Why, your blade, fierce warrior. Any fine pinmaster would detect the sign of deadly work upon that needle's edge. 'Twas a vile curse that struck here. No simple bug nor basic pin could have granted our release. No. That blade, though, so expertly clutched in claw, that could welly have met the task. It was you who cut us free, yes? I'll grant you sharp sight, pinmaster, and your saving is fortuitous. This blade that restored your town would now benefit from your service. Well, yes, I've a busy backlog of pins to tend, but your gracious heroism decrees that unique weapon receives my care this very moment. What say I take a look? Sure, let's sharpen the needle. The nail says healthy, cousin. Ooh. It's sharp. Bon va! It is done, brave warrior. By my expert claw, your strange blade has received some fast, sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before. Your efforts provide great aid, Pinmaster. You have my thanks. Anything else? Your skills are impressive. My needle sings from your care. But I must ask, can the blade be honed further? You seek further sharpening, further than Pliny does provide? Impertinence. But maybe? But no. You hesitate? Then it is possible. Are you incapable? Should I seek others within the kingdom? Wait. Yes. Seek not others, but an oil fabled and fine. With it the citadel must brought gleaming edge and point to its pins. Though the citadel's pinmasters are long past, some small store of that miraculous elixir may remain within its halls. Were even a meager drop pilfered and gifted upon Pliny, your blade could shine brighter still. Just know, dear friend, that the veiled bugs would be oh so unkind to the thief who'd claim that fine prize for themselves. I guess, yeah. Pinmaster's oil. We'll take that on. I will find the oil, Pinmaster. My needle has seen much use in this cruel kingdom, and I suspect many more battles are due. I will value your further skills upon my blade. It is a dangerous wish you accept of this poor Pinmaster. I welly hope this one's professional desire does not cost you your life. Hornet wields a rapier, and the knight wields either a short sword and short sword or a cutlass. That makes sense. By the way, the oil is also called pale, which means the pale being such as the Pale King. I see. Probably why it has so many buzzsaws. Potentially, yes.
That's fine.
That was a relatively minor exchange of up from here, or are you over here? Anything? No? I'm hearing the map person. I assume they're above at this point, but I could be mistaken about that. Oh, there we are. Pashanka, child-wielding needle. This heart home is cut free of its curse. Tell me, was it your blade that brought its saving? My shock would be great if another here managed the feat. I slew a tall creature above the town. A weaver, I suspect, although one twisted in purpose. By voice and claw it aided, perhaps guided the thread that strung the town. Weaver? Those vicious old things. To our young we tell the tales, but we had thought them long dead, only corpses bound in spires. This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment I'd not before witnessed. Even broken, my envy remains. A weaver's fabled skills. To meet one in combat means great challenge and great pride in victory. Ah, hunt marker. Okay. You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders on your map. Okay. Well, I've got plenty of stuff here. So, I'll go ahead and take that. I guess we'll, sit on the bench again now. And I think we're going to be calling it there for today. But we got a fair bit of progress in, I think. Hey, Demon Cat, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, now that we have wall cling and all that good stuff, we should be able to access quite a bit more. You missed the entire thing. I am so sorry. But yeah, this is one of the days where I have to call it more or less on time. I went over a few minutes, but we'll be back with this on... Oh, excuse me? Person? Can I talk to you? Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. You seem hard at work, good bug. Are you a hunter of a sort? Of a simple sort, I'm a pond catcher around these parts. The last remaining, in fact. Us few bellharders are badly needing for fresh food, so my lone shell's carrying quite the responsibility. At least Shellwood Pond's still full of good meat, especially if you aim with a long pin as good as mine. You've met Frey, miss. She's usually stocking useful items for travelers such as yourself. Okay, so not a whole lot of stuff, but yeah. You're glad you're missing Silksong spoilers? Ah, well, I'm glad that me being a little slower is helping a few folks out in that regard of avoiding spoilers. But yeah, we are going to be calling it. We'll be back with this probably on Wednesday. I'm not sure what we're doing on Monday. We may be switching in another one of the shorter games in the meantime. But yeah. Until then, whenever I may see you again, please take care of yourselves. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you have a wonderful day. And bye-bye!
Fire,